Are you ready for my update on my 30-day challenge? I'm going to do weekly updates. And for my challenges, they're to be right-brained and to take me away from my computer. So I'm doing something creative. This one is called Five Strangers. And after 30 days, 150 new people. Yay! And I see a lot of value for that. So this is, I've met 47 people. Oh, short of 50, so sorry. And what I expected from this, by the way, the criteria is to meet five strangers, and these are not people that I would meet at the Columbia Tower Club or at the Fairmont. This is going to maybe the laundromat and chatting up there, going to the 7-Eleven, talking to people in the grocery line, people that I normally would not meet because they're not in my social circles or not in the industry. So, because I can talk to anybody, and those sort of things, but I don't talk to others when I'm, at the gas station necessarily. So, so the criteria is also 2 minutes to talk to them for 2 minutes, and then to get one of them to offer their name. So we'd build so much rapport that they're like, I must give you my name. So that's the criteria, and the update is, well, I expected to learn about new things I didn't know about, like facts and perspectives, that sort of thing, and to see how to strike up and to learn how to strike up different conversations with people who are different than me and in different situations. But what I didn't expect was to learn so much about myself. I wouldn't say these are such positive things, but now I can be much more positive because I know about them. So let's start with the things I learned. Did you know that Eritrea, that's a country right above Ethiopia, and there's 9 languages there. And in Ethiopia, there are 84 languages. Oh my gosh, who knew? So I found out about this, of course, in the hot tub at the gym. And let's see, a couple other things. Inside the wire, I forced myself to talk to my neighbor, good-looking, buff dude. And so I learned about Inside the Wire. He's an aviation mechanic. And so Inside the Wire for non-military folks, it's like living confined in the, on the base. So that was fun. Underwater hockey, that's one of like, I cannot wait to do this interview about underwater hockey. And I have my underwater camera, super excited. Woo! Great discovery. And then dreadlocks. So at the grocery store, I met this guy who had like this big thing. I'm like, those are dreadlocks. And I guess they were 4 feet long. I wish I could see them, but we didn't build that much rapport. But I guess, did you know that you can wash dreadlocks? I did not know. And it takes a really long time to dry, and then you have to like squeeze them out in order to dry them. Did not know that. And then a couple more. Let's see. Oh, I went to the skate park when I was in San Diego. There's all these what I thought were teenagers hanging out in this corner. I just kind of plopped down and talked to one of them who was 33. I'm like, what? I thought these guys were like 12 to maybe 21 years old, and he was 33. Another dude was like 30. Yeah, who knew? And Transit Authority. Went to the airport and rode the bus there, and then took the link. And the Transit Authority, this young guy, like took me. I was down at the link, but I couldn't figure out where to buy a ticket. So he escorted me up to get a ticket. Plugged in. Hey, where are you going? Blah blah blah. He did all the punching in, then just asked for my card, threw it in there, and then he carried my luggage all the way back down. What? Wow, that's great service. And I love great service because I hate terrible service. So, for instance, Comcast, as you know, is like a big nightmare of mine. So when I get great service like that, totally unexpected, I just want to rave about it. Thank you, Transit Authority. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I've just got to share with you. I spent 3 hours in the hot tub at the gym. I'm like a 25-year-old guy magnet, I guess. No, I'm kidding. It just happens that I meet a lot of people at the gym these days because that's the only place I'm at, and they happen to be all 25-year-old dudes. And this guy, he works at Costco, my favorite store, and he's escorting people out with, carrying their bags out and getting carts. and had a 3-hour conversation with him. Fascinating person, really smart. He's a track star, and he wants to be a Navy SEAL. So I learned so much from him, including some really cool on the edge cutting TED Talks. And I'm hoping that he will be a Navy SEAL and apply. And really smart guy. I learned so much. So those are kind of the discoveries of the highlights of the last whatever 10 days.